but they're telling me it does nothing. All right, so I think we're just gonna have to leave here and maybe come back. I feel like it's a long-ass journey to get here, though. But it is all cleared out now, as far as I can tell. So let's leave, try to find something to do to kind of increase my numbers a bit, but I just don't know. I just don't know. Is there something more that I could do with Gideon? No. I'm gonna go ahead and say no to that. So we're gonna go ahead and leave. They have a nuclear warhead down there. That seems like it's important. But at this point, I really just don't know what I can do with it, since apparently I'm not skilled enough to deal with that. Maybe we can talk to somebody at the Brotherhood that can deal with it. Maybe somebody at the hub will want to deal with that, but as for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. Remember I was in the Cathedral? Yeah, I'm still in the Cathedral. So, do you want to talk? You're the one that talks, right? No, Laura's back here.
Again. Are you just walking, or may I help?
Let's ask some questions.
Oh, I'm hardly in it.
Right, she just points me to Morpheus, who did have a voice actor too, right? Like I said, he had a voice actor. He was willing to talk, but for whatever reason, I didn't have the proper setup, and it seemed to be glitched to me, that it wouldn't happen. So, there you go. All right, let's head to the hub. See if anybody there cares that they have like a nuclear warhead down there. Also, I want to trade some stuff away. We'll talk to the librarian, see if she's got like a couple big books of science on her. I don't know what the skill check is for that. Downtown. Let's switch that out. Because apparently this is all it takes to put it away. Who would have thought? Alright, head inside. Talk to the librarian. Let's barter. What do you have on you? Alright, you got a couple stim packs. I would say that I could use them, but like I don't really need that. Give you a book. Give you armor and a shotgun. And like all the super stim packs. All right, 9306. What do you got for me for that? Those are big books of sciences, yeah? How much does one cost? 4,000? You gotta be kidding me. All right, I'll take 2. Jeez. And I'll take the third one, I guess. Yeah, I don't seem to have anything that'll get me up to that. Take one out. Put all your money in. Alright, guns and bullets, scouting, first aid. What do I care about? Dean's Electronics. That's 98. So if I take all of this out, it's 9,300. That's good enough. That's a good trade. Sure it is. All right, nothing but thanks. All right. So, big book of science. Help me now. I learned new science information. And more science information. And then electronics. Repairing broken electronics. So, my skill is now 70 in science and 59 in repair. I feel like I should wait here until noon. So I got my trades, right? And I spent it on something that I feel like I needed. My total weight's only 195, which isn't too bad. What can I hold, though? 250. So 195 and 250. Alright, so I feel like the Brotherhood is the one that would want to talk about what happened in the Cathedral. I don't feel like anybody else would really have much to say on the subject. I don't feel like it needed to be repaired, that computer. I feel like science was the way to go. If it turned out to be repaired, I'm going to be upset, though. Alright, let's head back to the Brotherhood. And we'll try to talk to them, or at least talk to somebody, about the fact that there's like a nuclear missile, or at least a nuclear bomb down there. That seems to be important. I don't know, maybe I'm throwing too much out there. Been doing this for like 3 years now. Yeah, level 1. We'll just talk to like my immediate superiors. Plus you should have some stuff for me, right? Michael, you got some energy cells for me? Apparently he doesn't have anything for me. Okay. No, down here. Only scribes and paladins are allowed in this room. I feel like being a paladin's the way to go. Talus! Can I get some more ammo? Apparently I'm out this week. How am I out this week? Fine, I'm out. I don't have anything for me to do. Let's head out then. I guess we'll just take stuff further down. Nobody wants to talk about the fact that I have like a nuclear missile. Right. No. Wrong one. This one. So, yeah, I just don't know what more I should be doing to try to help out with that. Alright, that's an instructor. I don't have enough money for them, right? It would be to increase my intelligence, which would be really useful, right? But I still don't have 6,000 caps. I don't mind waiting a week, but just don't have the money. Alright, tell me about the radiations, intelligence, 6,000 scripts. Sorry, but you are an outsider. After you're in the Brotherhood for 10 years or so, I'll be able to do the operation free, but we have expenses and you're not a regular working member of the Brotherhood yet. So that's an elaborate way of telling me that I don't have enough. I don't think there was anything else around here that I cared about. So let's just leave again. Did I actually complete quests now that I think about it? Did I kill the mutant leader or the source of the mutants? No. So none of what I did seemed to do the trick. But I feel like there's still more for me to do with, you know, nukes. That seems to be an important thing to me. Maybe I'm just harping on too much in a game about nuclear fallout, but it seems to me that a nuke is something that's kind of important and people should want to talk about. What do you do here? What do you do? Could be more important than history. Vree seems to think that the research of new weaponry and the information gathered from mutant autopsies is more important than our history. I agree that history is important, but new technology and better weapons is what I'm looking for. You need to speak with Vree. Right. So much for that. I've tried to talk to any of the people here that I think would help me with anything, and none of them seem to be particularly interested. Once again, I don't know what the check is on the science skill. And it's getting to the point that I am willing to put off energy weapons in order to get that done. Like, what kind of energy weapons? Can I get one? Where can I find them? Thanks, gonna ask more questions. Like, nothing seems to work. Power armor parts. You cannot use this until it is repaired. Repair. Seems to be missing a part that you can't find. I see stuff. There's no stuff. I see stuff. There's no stuff. So... what? I can't talk to him about, like, any of that? Can I talk to you about this? So you're the one, huh? What? It's nothing. It's just that no one has ever made it back from the Ancient Order. What do you do here? I've fixed stuff, run maintenance checks, that sort of crap. What sort of stuff? Power armor, anything else that needs fixing? Okay, I get my hands on some power armor. I'll give you this power armor right here, but it's missing its systolic motivator. It's useless without it. Where can I get one of those? Well, they've got more than enough up in the supply room, but Michael and his damn forums say that this particular suit isn't up to specs. Damn bureaucrats. What do you mean not up to specs? So that eyepiece right here, I had to resolder it in place. It don't look as pretty as it needs to for inspection, I guess. So if I brought you a systolic motivator, would you fix it for me? Whoa, wait a minute there, fella. That would take a good couple of hours. I'd loan you a manual and my tools, but you'd have to repair it yourself. Okay. Where else could I get one? Well, Rhombus has a couple of them, but I wouldn't ask him for one, no. Only the Honored are supposed to wear these here power suits. Besides, I think he has an unnatural attachment to them. Well, apparently I can repair a power suit around here. That was what I was told he would give me, but that didn't quite work out. So let's go talk to Michael again. We'll at least get, you know, a little bit of experience. We're still trying to sort things out around here. So back up to the first floor. I think that was it for the third floor anyway. You're Michael, right? Yeah. Let's talk to Michael. See if we can't get that thing. I'm looking for a systolic motivator. Do you have the proper authorization? Yes, I was sent up here to get a systolic motivator. Let me see here. He checks his terminal. Well, I don't see a request for a systolic motivator. You need to get the proper authorization. You don't? Ordnance was supposed to send one down yesterday. Look, can you help me out? If I don't get this part, it's going to be my ass. I'm sure the forum will be here later today. I will give it to you, but I can't now without proper authorization. You know, Michael, you're probably one of the brightest guys I've talked to here, but I don't understand why you're giving me such a hard time. I really need that part. Okay, here you go. Just don't tell anyone that I gave this to you. Rhombus would have my head if he knew I had given the parts out without proper authorization. All right, so I talked my way into it. I figured those long conversations were going to give it to me. But we're going to head back down to the third floor here. And we're going to get, apparently, a spare set of power armor, which I could probably sell for another book of science. Which seems to be what I need. At least that's what I'm hoping I need. Alright, so let's go ahead and repair that. Do I need to talk to you some more? Yes, here it is. Here's the part. Great. Let me just install it into the unit. All right, set to go. Here, take this manual. If you have any kind of aptitude with repairing things, you should have no problem. Good luck. Okay. Repair. All right. 500 experience points, and I repaired the power armor. Which is too damn heavy for me to pick up. Of course it is. How much do these things weigh? It weighs 100 pounds. I'm never going to get rid of that much. Oh, I got Dean's Electronics too. So let's go ahead and use that. So 195. That puts up my repair to 63, but still not enough to take this. Yeah, I'd have to get rid of my other power armor too. pick up that power armor. It's not worth the transportation right now, although I could use the caps, could use the book, could use a lot of things. But for now, I think we go down to the 4th floor. We talk to the guys down there, see if anybody, they would want to talk about the nuclear, the nuke. They need to talk about the nuke. I think it was nuclear warhead they officially said, but now I'm blanking. It might have been a reactor, but I think it's nuclear warhead. Okay. What do you do? Oh, all right. Yeah, he didn't have anything to talk about for me.
What do you got?
Can I ask you some questions? Nothing.
Then get out. I have...
Why? Why don't they have anything that they want to talk about? Do I have to ask them specifically about the nuke? Is that one of the things that I have to type out? Because anytime I have to type it out, I assume that that's not something that they're supposed to be talked to about. All right, an elder. They're too busy. All right, well, this was a little disappointing. I got a spare set of power armor that I would have to power up, and I can't pick up because it's too damn heavy. But if I had Tycho, it would work out, but I don't anymore. Everybody died. So I think we are done here. I'm going to go ahead and look up what it takes to at least interact with that nuke. I don't know if it's a skill check. I don't know if it's a level check, but I'm failing some sort of check. And I would love to get that sorted out. But we will have to take care of that next time. That's going to do it for these parts of Let's Play Fallout. I've been ballerscuba. I've been joined, as always, by my shrunken crew of Just Ellie. Hope you guys have enjoyed these parts. Hope you laughed. Hope you learned. Hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.